If I had $1,000,000, what would I buy? A question that most of us may have in mind and big dreams held around it. What if your wealth was $260 billion? It's Elon Musk's fortune. Imagine with me what this man could buy. Hello and welcome back. Today's story of Elon Reeve Musk, an American business magnate and investor. We will highlight some of the key things regarding facts about Elon Musk and how the world's richest man transformed his long list of failures into success. In addition, Musk revealed the possibilities of life on Mars, and what advice does he have for the younger generation? Therefore, without any delay, get a cup of coffee and let's begin this video. With an estimated net worth above $260 billion, it's safe to bet that Elon doesn't need to shop in the discount aisle. So, what does the world's wealthiest person buy if he decided to buy anything he wanted? Perhaps 641 Boeing 777 aircraft. It is the world's largest twin jet and can accommodate 384 passengers. And if Musk was a car enthusiast, he could buy 526,000 Lamborghini cars at a value of $500,000 each. But if he loves sports, Musk could easily buy every single Major League Baseball, the NBA, the NFL, and the NHL. The total value of all four leagues is about $260 billion. And if we assume that Musk has a self-contained state, that state would be able to buy 4.26 tons of gold and 2.63 billion barrels of oil, and Musk's GDP would be 46 among the countries of the world. Actually, if Musk owned a time travel machine and returned his fortune to the era of the pharaohs 7,000 years ago, and lived to this day, he would be able to spend $100,000 a day without running out of his wealth. And while you're drowning in your dreams and asking yourself what you can buy with all these billions, do you find it logical to advise Elon to save his money for rainy days? Let's unlock the mystery of Elon Musk. Elon Musk was born in Pretoria, South Africa in 1971, until he left to Canada in June 1989, when he was about 17 years old. It was much easier to migrate there as his mother holds a Canadian citizenship. After obtaining a Canadian passport himself too, he then moved to the United States. Back in 1984, and at the age of 12, Musk invented his first invention, a space fighting game called Blastar. The source code of the game was published in PC and Office Technology magazine and sold for $500. There's also a reproduced version of the original game online. As well, Musk graduated from the University of Pennsylvania with 2 degrees in physics and another in economics. At the age of 24, he was offered a place in the Stanford PhD physics program. However, after 2 days, he dropped out in order to start his very first company. In many of his interviews, Musk has noticed that his companies are even hiring people with no educational background. If you have the skills and not necessarily the degree, then you also have what is needed to work for Elon Musk. As he stated, don't confuse education with schooling. I didn't go to Harvard, but people who work for me did. Zip2 was Elon Musk's first company, founded in 1995 at first. Musk and Kimball, his younger brother, barely had any money. Musk said in an opening speech in 2014 at the University of Southern California, "When my brother and I were starting our first company, instead of getting an apartment, we just rented a small office and we slept on the couch." The company was originally named Global Link Information Network, but then renamed to Zip2 after receiving a $300 million investment from Compaq in 1999. Actually, Musk has never accepted a salary from Tesla, as the company mentioned he has never accepted his salary. Musk's salary at Tesla was $56,380 in 2018 and $23,760 in 2019. While his salary in 2020 literally dropped to zero. In 2013, Elon Musk has purchased a Lotus E-Spirit car in a London auction that was featured in The Spy Who Loved Me for nearly $1 million. Unexpectedly, Musk made a couple of appearances in several most popular TV shows. In 2015, he appeared as a guest on The Simpsons episode called The Musk Who Fell to Earth, in which he voiced the CEO. After a few months, he returned as a guest once more, this time on the comedy The Big Bang Theory. In 2013, Elon Musk almost sold Tesla to Google for nearly $11 billion. The company's product reputation was not at its best at the time the firm was failing to achieve big sales due to various problems and difficulties. You will not believe this, Tony Stark character in the 2008 film Iron Man was inspired by Elon Musk. Even in the 2010 Marvel film Iron Man 2, Elon appeared in a scene with Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr. as a rival and friend. Not only that, Musk has launched, invested in, or acquired at least a dozen companies since 1995, including Zip2 in 1995, X.com in 1999, PayPal in 2000, SpaceX in 2002, Tesla in 2004, DeepMind in 2010, also in 2015 OpenAI and Neurovigil, while in 2016 SolarCity, Neuralink, and The Boring Company. Lastly, considering Twitter in 2022. And yet, Musk's great success is built on many failures throughout his career. Elon Musk is known for being a creative visionary when it comes to business, the future of technology, and the human race. But he's had to overcome many challenges along the way. Let's take a look on some sequence of events to see when Elon Musk faced his biggest setbacks and how they outweigh his successes over the years. In 1996, Musk was banished from Zip2. It was thought that he didn't have the operational skill set of a CEO. In the year 2000, Musk was also pushed out from PayPal. In the same year, he caught malaria and it took him more than 6 months to recover. In 2001, he wanted to send something to Mars, but Russia refused to sell their rockets and called him a young boy after he approached them once again in 2002. So, on the flight back, Musk said, "I think we can build a rocket ourselves." The first 3 attempts failed, the first due to a fire, while the next 2 simply failed to reach orbit. However, Musk always managed to transform his long list of failures into success. As Elon Musk pointed out that, if things are not failing, you are not innovating enough. Ready to live on Mars? Elon Musk is always full of surprises. It may not happen for a while, as Elon Musk recently revealed that millions of humans could live on Mars by 2029. In short, SpaceX has stated its goal to colonize Mars to ensure the long-term survival of the human species. Many would ask, why Mars? In some way, Mars is one of the Earth's closest habitable neighbors and as far from the Sun as Earth is. It's a little cold, but we can warm it up. Its atmosphere is primarily CO2 with some nitrogen and argon and a few other trace elements, which means we can grow plants on Mars just by compressing the atmosphere. The gravity on Mars is about 38 that of Earth, so you would be able to lift heavy things and bound around. Furthermore, the day is remarkably close to that of Earth. When he is not expounding about missions to Mars or the shrinking population of the Earth, Elon Musk has some surprisingly practical career advice for young people. Recently, the Indian billionaire Harsh Goenka shared Musk's advice on Twitter, which says, "Don't attach yourself to a person, place, or an organization or a project. Attach yourself to a mission, a calling, a purpose only. That's how you keep your power and peace." So, finally we come to the final note of this video. What do you think of Elon Musk's statement in an interview recorded at the Tesla Texas Gigafactory on April 6 of 2020? Well, I think if you want the future to be good, you must make it so. Take action. Make it good. Hey guys, this is it for today. Waiting for your opinion in the comments below. If you like my videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We will meet again with another interesting topic. Until then, stay safe, stay happy.